I'm Ilana Glazer.
I'm Abbi Jacobson.
And we are patriotic Americans who believe in the tenets of this country. We believe in democracy, in the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness, and we believe in freedom of speech. We love being American. We love the United States, even with all its imperfections, because it was founded on the idea of rejecting monarchy, of saying no to concentrated, unchecked power. And yet here we are, generations later, still watching a handful of people decide who gets freedom, who is allowed to live in dignity, and who doesn't. Total U.S. billionaire wealth is up 88% in the last 4 years. The people who were already endlessly wealthy got richer, and that took money out of the hands of the majority of hard-working Americans. It's just numbers on a screen to these billionaires, but that's money that could put food on a family's kitchen table, pay for someone's dialysis or diabetes medication. It could pay for a nanny or daycare when two parents or a single parent is working. That money could pay for someone's elderly parents to have a dignified, final chapter of their lives. It could pay for affordable housing. We are a country made up of 300 million people who deserve basic human rights. What we're doing here today is a creative process. We're creating the country we want to live long, healthy, fruitful lives in until we die with dignity here. We the people are smarter than the people in power. We the people are more powerful than the people in power. And not for nothing, we the people actually want to live our lives. They don't. They cannot stand being in their own lives, so they focus on controlling ours. The people have the right to move towards safety. The people want to help their neighbors, not beat their neighbors. Look at how many of us are in alignment today, out here, in the rain, standing up for what's right. And not just here in New York City. These demonstrations are happening all over the country right now. We are all out here demonstrating on No Kings Day together at the same time, all across this country, claiming what it really means to be an American. That the power that the power belongs to us.
Oh yeah. Can you guys pick this up? Did you hear her? Okay. Okay. Is it clipping because it's too loud? Or? Okay. Okay, everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the people that came out today. Really appreciate you, and I appreciate the press for being here. It means you care. I need my glasses. I'm not a young man anymore. We all have busy lives, and it's hard to make ends meet, and it feels a little desperate here in the United States today. Whether you're just starting your life like so many young people, or holding on for dear life, as so many older folks are doing here now. I think that's the way a lot of people all over the USA are feeling right now. We're holding on for dear life. That's the way the immigrant families who are being torn apart are feeling. That's the way the businesses who rely on those immigrant families for a workforce or for customers are feeling. And that's the way the blue-collar folks all over the country are feeling. That's the way the moms who are doing the grocery shopping are feeling, and that's the way the families who love people who are sick and ill or dying of cancer or in the hospital, worried that their insurance is going to be canceled, are feeling. I know that's how I feel. When I look at my phone or the news of the world around me, we're holding on for dear life and what's dear to us about being alive. What's dear to me is the feeling of calm and peace and safety. What's dear to me is my health and my family and my friends and my work and my neighbors and my community and all the different beautiful people of this country. That's what's dear to me. That's what's dear to us. You might have forgotten that. And what's dear to me is this democracy. And this feeling of togetherness and unity and brotherly and sisterly love and respect and care for one another that this movement is engendering in all of us today. I'm here because no matter how messy the founding fathers of this nation, how messy the founding fathers of this nation may have been, when we got one thing right. We wanted a nation for the people, by the people, that made each man, woman, and child equal, no matter what race or religion or anything else used to divide us as people. And that we would rule by the belief and trust in one another. That we didn't want to be ruled by a king or a monarch or a dictator or a supreme leader or some crappy ass CEO. That sucked. We hated that. That's why we came to America. We literally started a whole new country based on the simple idea of no kings. And it is that idea that brought most of us here, unless you're an American native or a Mexican, to this country. We built this country strictly on the no kings rule my country, my body, or my bank policy. That and the simple notion that you can't be arrested and tossed into a dungeon or a detention center or a concentration camp or some damn basement without a fair trial. We don't fuck with that. Sadly, today Donald Trump and the administration of billionaires, crackpots, and ice brigades have taken over. We have a king and his court and his beige henchmen, and they're trampling on our rights and our laws and our freedoms, making themselves richer with taxpayer dollars and making us less safe with their love of other kings and dictators and the likes of Putin and Netanyahu and Kim Jong-un of the world. Well, Trump today is blowing $45 million of our tax money on his kingly dictator's military birthday bash. In our nation's capital, we are gathering here by the hundreds of thousands in locations of thousands around the USA and the world in the spirit of our founding fathers, and our brothers and sisters of the Boston Tea Party. We're patriots and we're lovers of democracy. And we're here to celebrate the land of the brave and the home of the free. And the one thing that King Trump and his masked henchmen are making clearer and clearer every day, every law they break, every single day, is that we are going to have to be brave if we want to be free. Being brave for what we hold dear, our freedoms, our democracy, and each other. It's on us, guys. We're literally together. Literally together, we're the Avengers now. No one's gonna come and save us, man. Americans unite. Who's up?
Thank you guys so much.